Good morning, everybody. It's been a little bit of time, so welcome back to the channel. It's been extremely cold. Got a blanket down for Wilson with a quilt, big quilt underneath that. My heater, just got it put over there because I was making my coffee and I needed things underneath my cooler. I'm gonna get this put back. Actually, I'm gonna face it at me. But it's been extremely cold outside. Yeah. I was able to go to my storage unit. I got that big basket. I'm gonna try to put a clear coat on it. It's breaking apart. I got it at a thrift store and it's huge. It's absolutely awesome, but it is falling apart. So that's a project for the camper though. I've just got some stuff stored in it, and then I've got one of the top drawers out of this cabinet that I'm going to, I don't know if I should leave it black or sand it down, but it's about the same height that I have from the floor to the bottom of the stove. And in a few minutes I'm going to take you over, show you the stove, and there's a few things that I've been able to get done. I was able to get these tables painted up, but I haven't got the doors on yet. It's kind of dark in here, so I did get the walls done. I added a couple of stencils just to kind of give it a little bit of an oomph. Over here I've got another stencil. But yeah, it's full of stuff, and every time I move the van I've got to pack that all up and put it on the bed, which is a pain in the butt. It's not fun. So I'm really anxious to get everything done, but I'm kind of at a standstill because it's been way too cold to do anything. I could get out and probably cut wood because I've got the wood. I went and picked up all my wood. I've got that stuff, but a lot of it's not nailing. It's putting this stuff on it, my construction stuff. So, and it froze. It froze twice actually. So I'm not sure if it's even good anymore. I'm going to give it a try, see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to go and get more. And I got this stuff at Rona really cheap. And that's for the flashing for the stove exit kit on the roof. And that froze too. So I'm not sure how that's all going to work out. But yeah, so I haven't got that sanded. I did pick up the wood. I've got the shelving. Basically, I just got to cut that for that shelf in there. But I want to glue it onto like this piece right here. Right there. That's where I want to glue it down. I don't really want to screw it on. And then the framing out is going to go here, underneath here. And I did want to sand that down, just so that it might stick adhere better. So I've got to do it here, I've got to do it across here, and then down here as well. And then once I can get that done, then it's like, I don't have a lot of stuff. Now, I've got another project that came up. I do have to there was a piece of trim that was along here, along the edge. That broke off. And my seat, I'm going to redo my seat. I need it higher, and that way I can get more storage underneath it. And so I have to build a frame for this seat. And Wilson's been sleeping in it. When we had snow removal, so I'd go to work and there's a few hours here and a few hours here. So I just brought him in the van with me, and he just cuddled up in the front seat, and when I came back, the whole seat was tilted to one side. So, but that's been a godsend. It's been a lot of help for us to keep this van warm until I can get that wood stove in. And yeah, things are just, they've been kind of up and down and all around, and with work and sleeping days and the cold weather, I haven't got anything done. But I'm going to take you over. I mean, things are coming along. Like I said, I got the doors, I've got that, the stove to put in, and then the seat to build, and then I'm done here. It's just a matter of organizing stuff, and then I can start on that thing. Because I don't know, until it warms up, I won't be able to cut the hole in the roof. But I'm going to take you over and show you the stove. I don't want to go outside. It's so cold out. So I'm going to try to do this the best I can, you guys, with one hand. The camper's become, this is my shelf. Wood for my shelf. So the camper's become kind of like a storage unit. Just keep piling stuff, grabbing stuff. So there's all my wood. I've got it tarped up outside. So I've got plywood here, and 2x2s and 2x4s, and so yeah, we've got bottles, dirty clothes, and it's cold. I don't like the cold. I'm tired of the cold. There. Good heavens. Bear with me, you guys. Alright. So we have some cleaner that's frozen. Case of bottled water that's frozen. I got my coveralls and a tow rope, extra tow rope for Wilson for more length. So there's my painting frozen. There's my drawer. There's the doors. I've got them painted. This needs another coat and one on the side. And there's the front part. Needs some touching up, but pretty well done. Garbage. And I don't have dirty clothes yet, but I've got all my empty bottles there. I'm just going to throw that there. That box there is my ladder for the side. And as you can see, things are piling up. Toilet paper, sweaters and hats. More, well, I got these for my work stuff. More work stuff. Then I've got a whole bunch of Amazon packages here. I got my side shield for my stove. Take it out and show you guys. It's so cold. I don't like the cold. I'm tired of the cold. So the side shield that I got before with my other stove was way wider. So, and I still have one of them. So I'm going to put that on the aisle side. And then I'm going to put the other one on the door. So now here's my stove. That's my pipes. Stove pipes. And I have, I'm not sure if that is, oh, I think I have another one over here. Where did I put it? Maybe I don't. I thought I did. There's just stuff everywhere. I thought I had one. Oh yeah, I do. It's down here. Oh, this goes into the ground. Yeah, I'll be glad when I can get this floor replaced. So this is the exit kit. So here's my boot, frozen. And then I have this piece here for the top. and then piping. So I have 55 inches of piping. Just leave that out there. Now let's see here. Okay. I'm gonna put the phone down for a minute, you guys. So I opened up the other box. So this is my wall mount that I have. So basically this will be what the stove is gonna sit on. Now, oh, whoopsies. Everything's so cold it's just breaking. There's my stove. I don't want to lift it out or unwrap it. But it's just black. It doesn't have any chrome on it. But it's just a little guy. So I'm pretty excited to get that done. And, for heaven's sakes. It doesn't really matter. There. That's enough to cover it. But yeah, we've got we've got quite a mess in here. Just stuff thrown everywhere. All my stove stuff. All my doors are under there now. Painting stuff. A cooler I haven't even looked at with some sauces in it that are probably frozen. Tools. Just a mix match of everything. Extra clothes. Oh, I did pick up this. It's an outdoor lamp thing. So I'm gonna maybe sand that down so that it's a lighter brown. Stain it. I think that'll look nice. This basket, half of it is painted and half of it's not. It's also seen better days, so I need to fix up those pieces as well. But I think I might paint this white. I'm not sure, because it's going to go in the back on my cupboard. And then the drawer will be on the other one. So everything that I put inside of it, and I'll secure it to the top of the table, and then everything I put inside of it will stay. I won't have to move everything to travel and stuff. It'll be secured in there. And I also have this. You've seen this before. It's just a little trunk. And I might paint that up as well for extra pieces of wood. That drawer that I have that I'm going to put underneath the stove is going to be for wood chips. And I'm going to have a place, I'll show you, where I'm going to put my wood, pile my wood pieces. And I have a place for my axe. Boy, it's cold. I'm done for the day. I gotta get some water out of there. I'm gonna go bring Wilson in. He's been out for about an hour and a half. His paws are probably getting cold. Wilson! Will! Come on, buddy! Hi! Hi! You wanna come in? Do you wanna come in? Mommy, I'm cold. Hi! Your paw's cold, sweetheart. We're gonna get you some boots for next year. Every time I think it's gonna warm up, we have another cold snap. So in between here, this is about the space that I'm gonna have. And since I don't have to do a kitchen in here now, I'm just going to extend my bedroom. This space here between there, it's fairly wide. And from the floor up will give me lots of room to stack some wood in there. And then that drawer there will have wood chips in it. And then that little trunk that I just showed you will probably fit in this space right here. I think there might be enough room for it. If not, I can always just put it down there if I need extra wood chips. But I'll have the camper, and I have a carrier for the back, so I can put extra wood in there. I'm not sure if I'm putting a roof rack up or not. That door, that small door right there, on the outside of that is where I'm going to be putting my ladder, so I can reach the roof to get to the access to take that the 12-inch pipe off when I travel, because I have a plug for it as well. I think I'm going to sign off this this video. I think I have to work this weekend as well. We are supposed to get some snow, and that'll put me back by about 3 to 4 days, because I have to switch back to days once I work 2 nights, 1 night, depending on the snow amount. Fun, but that's okay. By the time that I get that done, it's supposed to start warming up again, so I want to really get at this van. I just have this chair frame to do, the dresser to do, and the stove to do, and then a few minor things like curtain rods, shelving, a couple of shelves up, and touches up on that drawer. If I sand it or not, it won't take me that long. I do have to stain. I forgot to mention that. But not a lot of stuff, so I'm hoping it'll go by quickly so I can get it all done. Then I have to get to my storage unit, and with what room that I have, I'll be able to gauge what I really need to bring in here and what I can get rid of. There's some things that I held on to, but now that I've got that camper, then I'm able to keep more stuff, which I don't really need to do. But it does open the door for me to hold on to a few things that were kind of trinkets and stuff that I really didn't want to get rid of. It'll just give me more room, more stuff to hold on to, which I really don't need. But so we have that to do, and then hopefully I can get at that camper. So before I sign off, I just want to, I don't know, I know this winter is dragging on, and it's I'm done with it. I'm sure everybody else is too. I'm just saying, if you guys have an oven, whatever, I'm so jealous, because you're able to make some cookies or bread or do some recipes up and just kind of pass the time away like that, which is so much fun, and it's so hearty, and it's just right for the time of year, right? So that's my suggestion to anybody that can, and if you do, think of me when you're eating it, right? Especially if it's homemade bread or something like that. Another thing that I wanted to mention that I did on a little bit of downtime, which I really, really enjoyed, and I'm sure lots of you have done this, but I never did audiobooks before. So I went and listened to a couple of audiobooks. Took me a week and a half to get through them, just 2 of them. They were really good. I really enjoyed them. So just a suggestion out there, if you're kind of just mumbling along and not, it's kind of a tough time of year, you know, it's that lull between winter and spring, and you just want it over and done with, and I don't know, these cold spells that keep popping up, and Anyway, I will be back soon. I just wanted to say hi to everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. And just stay strong. Be appreciative of what you have. And try to be positive. It's not going to change the weather, but at least it'll make your environment that much better when you go around with a positive attitude, or you just, persevere and, get some baking done or work on a project or whatever. It's more fulfilling at the end of the day that you've got something done or accomplished something, and just stay busy. Don't be like me and sit around eating too much snacks and stuff. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and we'll see you next week.